back. Our next guest is known for playing a loving mom on NBC's hit show, This Is Us. And now she is stepping into that role in real life. She's getting ready to welcome her first baby. Mandy Moore is live with us. Mandy, good morning.
Good morning, Hoda.
Okay, so I did the math a little bit. You were with us in July, and we were talking, and you had a secret. You were pregnant. How has pregnancy been for you?
I was harboring a secret. I was so sick. I mean, I'm on the West Coast, so that entailed me getting ready at like 4 a.m. And I remember that morning I was like sitting on the ground in my bathroom because I was so nauseous, like putting on makeup, going like, I wish people knew that I didn't feel well. But I'm feeling much better now. I'm well and almost in my 3rd trimester, so I'm good.
Well, we're so excited for you, a little baby boy on the way. So when you take a minute and you stop and you close your eyes and you daydream about what your life will be with that little boy of yours, what do you see?
It's hard to imagine. My husband is a musician, and so the idea of being able to have music be this through line in his life is really exciting. To be able to bring him on the road with us is an exciting prospect. And the holidays, I mean, we're sort of like at the beginning of the best season of the year, and I think about traditions and the way we're sort of going to be a family together is so exciting.
I bet you, are people giving you like mothering advice? Like, what are you hearing from your friends or family members? What are they telling you?
Everyone wants to give you unsolicited advice, and I'm all for it. I will welcome anything because I know nothing. I'm like a sponge. I want to soak it all up. But it's funny. I mean, having played a sort of matriarch of a family for the last 5 years and getting to sort of see children at various different chapters and stages, I feel like I'm as pseudo prepared as I can be. You know, I've had babies and toddlers and I have adult children. So I've kind of gotten like a pretty good taste and lay of the land, I guess.
You know what's funny? Maria Shriver actually gave me some advice when I adopted Haley and I was bouncing her up and down. She was a little baby and she goes, what are you doing? I said, well, I'm playing with her. She said, no. She said, children need what you need. To be looked at, to be talked to be listened to be made to feel secure. And all of a sudden I was like, oh, like all of a sudden it just kind of unburdened me and I felt it was so, everything was so crystal clear. But that's good stuff in it. Well, you're still shooting This Is Us, obviously. So how are you making things work with the baby bump?
Good question. Thankfully, that's not my job to have to worry about, I guess. Very conspicuous costumes, I guess, to hide stuff. I'm sure you'll see Rebecca carrying a lot of like laundry baskets and purses, oversized purses, and God knows what for the next couple of months. But I've also heard that they can sort of go in and digitally change things if need be. But I'm guessing it'll be a lot more shots of sort of just my less full body, probably just like what we're seeing today, chest up.
I was looking at your husband's Instagram page, and he changed his bio, and what it says there is future dad. I thought that was, first of all, so beautiful. You guys are working on music together. You've written Christmas songs. What is that like working with him in the music world?
I mean, I wrote my whole record, Silver Landings, with my husband, and he's in my band. And it only felt fitting that when thinking about the fact that our tour was canceled earlier this year because of COVID, obviously, we wanted to like incorporate new music and kind of find some place to funnel this creative energy. So, I mean, we've been spending every waking hour for the last 8 months together. So it just felt very fitting to kind of be able to celebrate the holidays and incorporate a little bit of what we're all kind of feeling about how different this particular holiday season is going to be. But it's so special to be able to share that connection of music together. Well,
we're so excited. By the way, I have to confess, I dug a little bit into our vault, because I was listening to an interview with you, and they were saying that you got recognized for your acting skills when you were hosting TRL with Carson. And I was like, wait, what? So I just looked through, I found these old pictures. I was looking for video. I mean, I'm looking at that little girl right there who was a music star at the time, didn't know she was going to be an actress, didn't know that she was going to end up being on the hit shows, didn't know she was going to be pregnant. What do you think when you look back at that young girl and just where you are today?
I mean, she had so much confidence. She just didn't. It's like when you're that age, you don't know what you don't know. And the idea now of like being, in front of like millions of people on MTV and being in the middle of Times Square, like with Carson, it was a teenager's dream. But I can't believe that this is my life now.
Look, and your cat is there. Is that, yeah,
He always wants to be on camera. Fig was on the last interview with us too.
I know.
He just can't help himself. He sees the lights and he knows.
I like a Fig photo bomb any day. All right, Mandy, thank you so much. We appreciate seeing you.